discuss what is the clause. Actually, clause is very important to form a sentence, basically like tense, parts of speech and phrases. So it's a very integral part to form the structure of any sentence. First, we need to know the definition of clause. What is a clause? A clause is a group of words having a subject and a predicate of its own. Basically, clause is a part of a bigger sentence. And remind the point that we can find a clause easily just after finding that a sentence consists of how many finite verbs. A clause always consists of a subject and a finite verb. Clause can be classified into three types. First one is principal clause, second one is subordinate clause, and third one is coordinate clause. We will discuss principal clause in this class, and later in the class we will discuss the other two clauses. First, we need to know the definition of principal clause. What is a principal clause? A principal clause basically can stand by itself with a complete meaning. It doesn't need to depend on the other part of the sentence. We will try to analyze through these sentences. First, look at the first sentence. I know when you will come. Before we start the discussion, already I have given that we need to find out how many finite verbs are there. Then we can easily understand how many clauses are there. So first we need to find out how many finite verbs. Look at here. No is a finite verb and come is a finite verb. So here are two finite verbs. So it means that here are two clauses and the conjunction is when. Now form the two parts separately. First I know and the second part when you will come. And now we will try to analyze whether these two parts are principal clause or not. Try to write these two parts separately. First I write I know. Just look at that. We can say that I know, it gives a complete meaning. So we can easily say that it can be called a principal clause. And look at the other part of the sentence, when he will come. This part basically, to make a sentence, it depends on the other part of the sentence. If we say when he will come, it doesn't make any sense. To complete this sentence, to complete the sense, actually we need to add this part also. I know when you will come. The whole sentence will give you a complete sense. So we can't say that when you will come, it is a principal clause. Now look at the second sentence. As he is ill, he cannot come. So first of all, we will try to find out how many finite verbs are there. Is and the second one is come. So there are two clauses and the conjunction is as. Now try to separate these two clauses. He cannot come and he is ill. These two parts. Now first try to analyze the first part. As he is ill. This part basically gives no complete sense. If we say that as he is ill, it doesn't make any sense. To complete the sense, it needs to depend on the other part. As he is ill, he cannot come. He cannot come as he is ill. Actually, he was not able to come. The reason was he was ill actually. So to complete the sentence, we need to write the whole sentence. So this part cannot be called a principal clause. And now try to analyze this part. He cannot come. Without this part, we can make a sense. He cannot come. So this part can be called easily the principal clause. Now look at the third sentence. I know the boy who did it. Here also we try to find the finite verbs. Know is a finite verb and another finite verb is did. So here are also two clauses and the conjunction who. So first try to separate the two parts. I know the boy and then second part is who did it. Now try to analyze. I know the boy. I know the boy. This part can make a sense without depending on the other part. So we can easily say that I know the boy is a principal clause. And now try to just the other part, who did it. This part, who did it, doesn't make any sense. Without giving a question mark, it cannot be said that it does actually give any sense. So to complete a sentence, who did it, we need to add this part, I know the boy. When we write I know the boy who did it, then we can get a complete sentence. So this part cannot be called principal clause. This is the complete video of our principal clause. If you have any question regarding this class, then make a comment in the comment section. Regarding this class, I am giving 3 sentences as homework. Try to find out the principal clauses from these 3 sentences. In the next class, I will discuss the subordinate clause and the coordinate clause. If you find this video helpful, then like it.